Good evening. Welcome back to the Zohrama Chaudhary's Cricket Stadium here in Chattogram. This is match number 36. Chattogram Challengers versus Durdanto Dhaka.
Shavagata Home has got the coin. Do the honors, please. Tail is the call. And head it is. Okay, Shavagata Home, you have won the toss. What have you decided?
Would bet first.
There's just been a single change here. Rahman is not playing today. Shahadat Hussain Deepu comes in. But it's those at the top. Tanzid, quickly go through the Dhaka team. Couple of changes. Shabir Hussain and Mohammad Anamul Haq in for Saif Hassan and Alauddin Babu. Roman Gladiators.
I think the first 6 overs will define.
And I can certainly understand why Chattogram, when they've won the toss, have decided that they want to bat first, yeah.
Kokatali for Chattogram Challengers. Speared the ball to all sides of the ground. Here we go anyway. Oh, straight away. Here's induced edge and he's got the wicket. Unbelievable. There's your answer, Ramiz.
Yeah, tremendous strike actually. Round the stumps and creating that angle. And sharp cricket all around, except the batsman. Unais Sharaful. You see, going for an extravagant drive and blinded for a second by keeper's gloves, and yet he was able to collect it. Sean Williams with a very good catch. Smiles all around for the fielding side. Ali goes for not, it's not for one. 4.
Yeah, short. Not the best of follow-up deliveries after getting a wicket. Brown so happy with getting that kind of a length and just whacks it away.
Yeah, not a great delivery this time. Should be that driving length from the off-spinner. This really was extremely well done. Reacted superbly just in time and took it with some...
So, attempt to angle the ball away. It was pretty high, but put away with comfort, getting 4 runs. Or was it high enough to attract the attention of the umpire? Just the 4 runs.
Bangladesh against spin special. Oh, that's gone 6. Massive hit. Shorter in length and put away with disdain.
Love the feet, love how quickly he gets into position. Nails it. That's a biggie.
Quality on display. That is super. That delivery just angling in and he's playing across the line.
Are they going to review it? Heard a faint tickle maybe off the pad, I'm not too sure, but almost perfectly delivered by Taskin. Very rarely you see a fast bowler not opting for a review, because he was absolutely convinced initially that there was an edge. Yeah, thigh off the thigh.
Pitches it up and he latches straight into the hands of the fielder there. His eyes lit up with the length, but he just could not get it over the top. Found the fielder. Tuskin, elated, gets his man.
Now, a couple of things didn't work straight away. Obviously, his balance was off, leaning back instead of moving forward into that drive and then chipping it into the air. Getting the toe end of the bat and trying to hit the ball just a little too hard. It was there, it was in the slot to be carved for a 4. Not to be tonight for Josh Brown, gone for 11, 2 down for 24.
The one dipping back in, surprising the batter once again.
Interestingly, the length is usually up when the ball is reversing. So for an in-swinger and an out-swinger, you're looking to push the ball up at the driving length. This would have missed the stumps.
19. Now the width of it is just over the top. Maybe not in absolute control, but he'll take the 4 runs.
Too full, and there's width to allow Bruce to be able to get his hands through the ball and up and over mid-off. The white ball, it doesn't swing, it doesn't misbehave for long.
Oh, it's really giving that bat a swing. Oh, tantalizingly close. Brilliant effort. Just couldn't get to it, Ross.
There's only one Khalid in the outfield. Already saw a couple of great catches in that first game, and this would have been at par with that Khalid's strike from deep cover, running in to catch the ball. Great try though, brilliant try.
Short this time, easy for the batsman to put it away with disdain. 6 of the best.
In position early, kind of a natural length for the striker. He was probably looking for this length, the shorter length, and how well he conducted himself. Roll of the wrist. Didn't try to hit it hard. It's just about being in good position to play that swivel pull.
They have surnames. Deviating down leg. Oh, just past the diving fielder. Not an auspicious start for the young man.
Yeah, start has got to be good. First ball, that means pressure. If it goes for 4 on the pads, and easily done. I think it was the Skeen. He had no chance in the end.
Was in the slot. He has launched it up the runway. Don't worry about it. It's gone many a mile.
Like we've been saying for a long time, anytime you get in that hitting arc, you're gonna go, whether it's pace or spin. And that's exactly what happened.
And if you flight the ball and ball that length, you're gonna suffer. Another biggie of the over.
Badly lined this time for Chattogram. He was drifting down the leg side and was helped quite easily and convincingly by Tanzid for another 6.
An ample amount of time, and yet again, the time he got to go down on one knee. In the slot yet again, he is not missing out. Wings deployed by Tanzid Hassan, goes for a maximum.
At times, it just baffles me. He's been bowling and involving the shoulder and having the batsman defending the ball. Why did he need to bowl that slow delivery? It just baffles me. He's been bowling decently.
That's one of the things I've always said whenever I'm coaching or even commentating. If something is working for you, you don't change. Let the batsman
Was in the air for a bit, falls short, right in front of the fielder at backward point, and goes away for 4 runs.
It's always a tricky thing to do. Should I go for the catch or should I stop it? And then you're caught in 2 minds, and just like that, ended up giving away 4. He was looking to go for the catch, then realized, oh no, I can't get there, but I've heard.
Hit it in the air. Oh, dropped. Just dropped by Sabir. He's one of the changes in the side. Sean Williams, he can't believe it. Surely he's unhappy. And Tanzid yet again, he survives in the late 40s. It's the over, it's 92 for 2. It's 92 for 2. Tanzid Hassan unbeaten at 49, but he would have almost been gone.
We have seen some brilliant catches taken today.
Now he gets it. Tanzid Hassan Tamim. He gets to 50. His second 50 in this edition of the Ispahani Bangladesh Premier League. Has a lot of potential. Has really played well.
Their job is half done. And think ahead.
That's nicely played. Good effort by Alex Ross in the deep. Definitely saving a few runs.
That was brilliantly done. And of course, going to have a check just to be sure. Safe. No issues there whatsoever. And that was...
Right to delivery, he was going for it. Now Rossington, he's confident with that appeal.
Keep it rolling through, keep it rolling through. Foot is grounded behind the popping crease before the wicket was broken.
Bashundhara T decision is not out.
Oh, up and over. Clever, very clever. Wow. That's amazing.
It's like a hockey scoop, isn't it? Taking a penalty stroke in old times. But this was such a good shot, expertly managed, kept his eye on the ball and just a flick and played the field once again. That's very smart.
And out. Straight to him.
It's hit extremely well, but didn't have the kind of elevation to get you a six. Went hard, went flat, almost a skimmer, and well taken at deep square leg.
It's that fielder, Sabir Hussain, who dropped Tanzid Hassan earlier, but he's lashed onto that. It's pretty straightforward chance. He's coming quickly, and he held it nicely. So the partnership of 95, beg your pardon, comes to an end. Tom Bruce gone for 48.
Instead, Tanzid goes large and ends the 16th with a biggie. 128 for 3.
Can go either way. This is a nice way to finish the over.
Yeah, timely 6. Balance was great, reaching out to the pitch of the ball and then hitting it so wonderfully well.
Chance in the deep. It's a huge wicket. It's a massive wicket for Dhaka and Tuscan Ahmed.
I think Shariful deserves a lot of credit for this wicket, because in the last over, Shepherd was frustrated. He wasn't able to connect anything, and this time clearly out of touch, out of form in a way. And hitting that in frustration, slicing it to the man at deep point, and well taken. He has the last laugh, the last dance. And 4 down now, Chattogram. 131 for 4. Shepherd gone for a frustrating 3.
Has he got it? Has he got it? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. Just in time for Chattogram. Tanzid found a big one.
Turning out to be a great innings, because you can easily be off your focus the way Shariful and Taskeen has bowled in the last couple of overs, but here he is, galloping and taking the attack to the opposition. This is a master stroke. Beautiful shot, wristy work through mid-wicket.
Flipped away, he went at the stumps, and he's paid the price. What a stroke that is to end the 18th from the skipper. 146 for 4.
The wrists.
Seen some astonishing shots in this innings from Tanzid. This was great shot as well, just a flick over square leg in the range, in the slot, and it went all the way. Can bowl with the new ball. And picks up his 21st. Great running catch, and richly deserved this scalp as well. Shariful is red hot. Brilliant piece of cricket from the left armour. Once again, the length, the angle, and the fielder was there really to take this catch. Good all-round cricket.
Yeah, he's done all the hard work. He's ensured that he goes and pick wickets at crucial times, and he picks one more. This time the skipper, home, gone for 9.
He's going to get another one. He's going to get another one, and he deserves it as well. That is an exceptional spell of bowling by Shariful Islam. That is why he is an international. 2 for 17 in his 4 overs. 19 gone, 151 for 6.
course, again, the plan working perfectly. No strength behind that shot because it was away from his reach. Fielder perfectly positioned. The catching has been very good. Tanzid Hassan played magnificently. 70 of 51, showed his era of shots and why he's such a brilliant talent. Do something.
Now and again, no, down. They've put down a couple, have Dhaka. He thought he had it, but Naeem doesn't.
He took the last catch that was from the bat of Tanzid Hassan Tamim, but he had to run a little bit to his left and just pointed into the lights, the floodlights, but that should have been taken. He was well in position, in and out. Poor. The lengths they're trying to hit, wide and full. Brilliant.
Boy, the game plan. Is he in? Is he out? He's in. A long distance.
Edged, fine and four. A nice way for Chattogram to end, but I think the back end of the innings belongs to Dhaka. 159 for 6, that's what they've ended up with. There is a strong possibility here for Dhaka that they can end their tournament with a win. Just 1 from 9. Brilliant innings by Tanzid, 70 from 51. Great support from Bruce's 48. Shepherd didn't have his heroics today. The back end of that innings belonged to the bowlers of Dhaka.
One great partnership between Bruce and Tanzid. 95 of 71 that held the fort for the challengers. Bruce 48 of 35 and 44 of 33. Tanzid in that third wicket partnership. Tanzid went on to play a great innings. 70 he got. Played some lovely shots. Great against spin, great against pace. Run rate less than 8. This is a doable job for Dhaka. Shariful 2 for 17. We saw the best from Shariful in this last game. For Dhaka, lethal with the new ball and absolutely breathtaking with the old ball. Had a plan, wider of the stumps. Yorker length worked perfectly. And Taskeen also ended up with wickets. 2 for 38 for Taskeen.
An opportunity for Dhaka to end on a high, an opportunity for Chattogram to get 2 valuable points. When we return, Dhaka will require 160 for victory.
160 to win. They started off their campaign with a win. Very tall company. But Athar Ali Khan and Sir Curtly Ambrose alongside.
Win the first and the last.
They're chasing 160. And so far, they've gone across.
A very important game for the Chattogram challengers also. Naeem Sheikh, accompanied by Adam Rossington. Got 3 innings to remain in contention for the playoffs.
For his team. Cuts that away nicely. It gone past that fielder at short third. Has it got enough legs? Yes, it has. Good effort, but not good enough effort to pull it back. He did manage to pull it back, but it just rolled over to hit the cushions.
For Mario Shepherd it is.
Beautiful bowling.
It's a good move from the skipper Shobhagotohom because he has the ability to take the ball away from the left-hander. That's the reason why he's pulled that fielder at mid-wicket and has got a slip in place. And straight away you can see that hint of movement. Good presentation of the seam also.
He goes inside out. It's in the air. Fielder running backwards. Never easy. Was away from the fielder. Falls safe for the batter. Tanzid Hassan Tamim.
He had enough on the bat. That's the reason he just kept on going away from Tanzid Hassan.
Toe end of the bat. It's very high. Fielder was going away from him, but Salahuddin Shakil, he completes the job. And Shubha got the home. He gets the first one.
Never looked settled. Washington struggled to get his timing right. Never looked settled at all. Couple of deliveries ago, just eluded the fielder extra cover. But this time, couldn't get past the fielder at mid-off. Good catch in the end. Adam Washington is going for one. Dhaka losing the first wicket. 9 for 1.
Over the top of that fielder. Oh, another one. He's on a hat-trick. He will be on a hat-trick when he comes back. He's picked him in two. Sabir Hussain goes for duck.
Absolute madness. You just lost the wicket.
Next over he bowls, but here's the wicket.
Couldn't quite understand what his thought process was. First delivery, advanced down the track and chipped it straight to short third.
Perhaps going down the leg, bit of excitement from the fielding side.
They're both closing in on 300 runs. But the best partnership so far between these two, Alex Ross and Mohammad Naeem Sheikh, has been 31. That was against strong tour. So it's important that they get themselves in. Yes, there is a hint of movement. So he has to come a bit outside the off stump, which will allow to create that gap between the bat and the pad, especially to the right-hander.
It's straight. Bit off chases and gets the boundary on cue.
Second time we've seen that with Romaro Shepherd. 4 overs gone.
Reversed, finds the gap and will go away for the boundary. Boundaries from Ross is helping the cause of Durdanto Dhaka.
My first impression was it was an ordinary effort from that fielder at short third. Oh, I should have stopped that. That, well, my assumption was right.
In the air. Oh, dropped! It took a lot of time to travel to him. It made him wait. It was as if it was stuck middle air. Tamim has put it down.
What is going on here? They don't come any easier. Look at that. They don't come in easier. And that is criminal.
Now he's got hang of it. Oh, falls just in front. Shahzad Deepu, a brave effort, was going for the catch, but in the process has just conceded a boundary.
Yeah, went flat and it was dying in front of Shahzad Hussain. And he knew he was ball watching. He's not even thinking of running because he knew he was in danger. It just falls short.
Wants to resurrect for his side.
Yeah, he needs the partnership to go with Ross. Good running. That's what they've got to do. If they run out of boundaries, got to ensure that the rotation of the strike has been sort of low. That was an element of risk there. Appeal may be striking just outside the line. Umpire not interested.
Nothing seems to be going in the batter's way. They're struggling at the moment. It's been conferred. But the captain is not convinced. He's not going to review it.
Good decision. It was evident right from the word go that it was striking outside the line. No confirmation of that. But even that attempt at a scoop, not really coming off. Nothing is. Well, on that occasion, just to prove everybody wrong, he stomped that away.
It was the speed, wasn't it? That ball was darted in and provided the opportunity to Alex Ross to finally find a boundary. Yeah, the arm delivery.
Amir, you bowl a lot of left arm spin. You see a lot of left armers here.
It's got a hold of that, and it's raced away to the boundary at last.
Yeah, it was a long hop. Plenty of time for Naim Sheikh to react. And he managed to hit the ball into the gap and over mid-wicket for a 6.
All the time.
Absolutely. Now hand off. How far is that going? Not very far. Fielder lining up and taking it. They've lost a couple of catches, but has taken that cleanly. Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, when you're looking to hit the ball over mid-wicket, your bottom hand has to come into play. He lost the grip. There was no bottom hand involved, and hence no timing. And the ball scooped in the air, easy catch. And the mainstay for Durdanto Dhaka is walking back, Naim Sheikh. Scored 29 from 35 deliveries. It's 60 for 3. That haunts you. That's good. Risk and reward for Alex Ross. Went all the way for a 6.
Full toss. Up, up and away. That is delightful. That is what's needed. He finishes the over with a flourish. Well done.
Yeah, that was bowled over 100 kilometers per hour. And a full toss. Few chances.
He's got some part of the bat to that, and good enough part with good placement to add to it, and it races away for a welcome boundary. Another guide, and this time it's just managed to evade the fielder. He's not too happy about it.
The first delivery in this over, he bowled seam up. Offered a bit of pace to the batter. And quite enjoyed that one. Deft touch into the gap, 4 runs.
He bowled the first couple of balls, 105, 100. Then suddenly 4 deliveries. Swivels round, gets the ball straight down the throat. Trying to be aggressive, angles the ball in. He succeeds, Bilal.
More importantly, partnership is broken. So once again, we see a batsman struggling with his temperament, really. That's the second time he's miscued a pull shot. Sean Williams. It's a very good catch. Really good catch in the backdrop. Lights can cover the ball in the backdrop, but the fielder was challenged and it was up for it. Williams gone after scoring just 9.
Down to deep third and just short. Just short.
It appeared that he moved a little bit late. Bilal Khan, the fielder, probably saw it late, ending up diving, but couldn't quite get a hold of it. Just touch his fingers. Over. They're in business.
There's 4 of them. And it's early on in the over as well, which is the important thing. Now they need to capitalize. Now they need to make this count.
It was a good strike. 1 or 2 more boundaries in this over will change the equation in a big way.
Sweetly struck and 4. Now the pressure's on. Now Dhaka will believe.
That was a good strike. Pitched on a good length. He got a good stride in. Hit it on the up. That was an absolutely good shot.
Yeah, mid-off was inside the circle, but hit it a little bit too straight.
Oh, yes, please. What an over this is turning out to be. 1-4 wide, boundary, boundary.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Couple of boundaries in this over. Right in the hitting arc. And look at that. Flush out of the middle of the bat. 14 already in this over. 2 deliveries still to go.
Has he hit it? He hasn't middled it, you know. He hasn't middled it. This will take catching. That's beautifully held by the captain.
That's the one they needed. He was the danger man. He was the one who could have taken Dhaka to victory. Alex Ross, the danger man, is gone. Well played, 55. He kept his team in the contest, but hit towards the toe end of the bat. Got the height, but not the distance. It was a good catch in the end by skipper Shivagata.
Excellent catch. And he goes for 55. Dhaka, 118 for 5.
Radar right.
Oh, done well, or has he? I'm pretty sure we'll have a look, but I think in the end he's done well.
He has done extremely well. That's commitment. Saved his team 2 runs. Good awareness to recover. That was really good.
It's gone high into the air, but over the keeper's head. Shouldn't run away for 4. Oh, does. He's palmed it over the boundary. That'll help. There's always a little twist here.
Bilal Khan is not a happy man. He stood there for a few seconds with his hands on his hip, probably asking, what did you do? And he's saying, I tried to pull it back.
Shoaib only the fielder. It looked like he might have pulled it back. It did, but then it slides away and goes to the boundary ropes.
Again, dot ball. .28 of 7. Well, it is going down to the last over, but they do need a big one to finish off this.
Where did that hit him? That is a bit of a tangle. Oh. He's grimacing a bit. Oh, his hands. Well, he doesn't mind that.
Got it. That's what they were after. Now we go to the last with that big one. What was a good over now goes for 11. 6 deliveries remain. 138 for 5. There's space out there. There's space out there. There's 4. There's 4 of them. We got ourselves a game.
That's a brilliant start. Good striking from Mozadek. And immediately, Shoaib is under some pressure. That's what they needed. A boundary of the first delivery. No, they need 18.
You do. Is that high? They will review the no ball, I'm pretty sure, because it was a full toss. Batters will ask for it. Umpires will turn it down.
Was it over their waist? I don't think so. And they're not going to be bothered. So, with 2 deliveries to go, and 16 to get, just below the waist, was dipping.
Firmly struck down the ground, and it just skips away off the surface. This outfield is so quick here late at night.
Good striking by Mozadek. He really tried his best to keep his team in contention. It's a good cameo, but in the end, 12 needed from 1 delivery.
That will be fielded in the deep. They got a scare here this evening, Chattogram. They got a real scare from the bottom team, Dhaka, whose tournament ends with just the 1 victory, and Chattogram will move to 12. They win by 10 runs. There'll be a sigh of relief from management, from players, from supporters and fans alike. But they are very much in the hunt for a position in those playoffs in a few days' time. Lovely bowling performance by the captain. He's 2 for 12 of 3 overs. Bilal Khan was absolutely exceptional, bowled in a very difficult situation Yes, his last ball went out the ground, but 1 for 24 or 4 is a very good return from the left armour. Mario Shepherd a little bit on the expensive side. Shoal Dill was very expensive. 1 for 30 in his 3 overs. Spare a thought for Alex Ross, who at the moment needing 12 of 1. Mathematically it was impossible, but Chattogram, after a real scare, are very much in this tournament.
Yeah, they had to fight, and they've had to fight till the very end. And the supporters of Chattogram Challengers, the skipper, Shobha Guttahom, will have a sigh of relief because they did make an effort. Durdanto Dhaka, wonderful innings of 55. Had he gone on and played till the very end, maybe it would have been possible. Musaddiq tried his best, 30 of 18. Irfan Shukur, 14 of 18. Not good enough. Is still ending up losing by 10 runs. Shobha Guttahom was brilliant, wasn't he? He was the one who picked up the early 2 wickets, the dent the hopes of Durdanto Dhaka. 2 for 12 for him. 1 for 24 for Bilal. I thought Bilal Khan now has been brilliant throughout the tournament. And then a wicket to Shohidul Islam, who had to come and bowl the last over.
They won the toss, Chattogram, and they decided that they would have a bat first, and I think they would have felt that they might have been 15 or 20 short at the end of their 20 overs. 159 for 6. Tanzid, who is their highest run scorer in the tournament, 70 off 51, and Tom Bruce, the wicketkeeper, 48 off 35. Shariful Islam was magnificent, 2 for 17 of his 4. In reply, well, Dhaka, after a good innings from Alex Ross's 55 or 44, they ended up 10 short. So the Chattogram Challengers win by 10.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.